Hey there, everyone. This is Eugene coming at you from the shores of Lake Ontario. I'm here by the Palais Royale, and I'm going to walk around here a bit, and I'm going to cross over the footbridge and take us up to Queen Street, where Queen Street meets Queensway, meets King Street, meets Ronsonsvales. So we should have a pretty interesting walk today. Let's come back up here by the Palais Royale. I'll show that to you. The Palais Royale is a dance hall, and it's been here long enough that my dad used to tell me stories about taking my mom dancing to the Palais Royale. They would come and they would dance to swing bands when my dad was courting my mom. Still here, still hosting dances as near as I've heard, near as I can tell. Let's give you a better look at it. Have you been to the Palais Royale? Have you come dancing here? I'd like to hear your story about it. Please leave a comment. I've never been in here. Never been much of a dancer. So here's the footbridge. We're going to take that footbridge across, and I'll show you what's going on in the Gardiner Expressway and the Lake Shore. We're going to cross both of them today. A lot of people don't realize that you can get down to the Lake Shore from Queen Street here. All right, up we go. It's quite a cool, blustery, early November, late morning. So these vehicles are driving eastbound on Lake Shore Boulevard. Leaves are quite beautiful right now. They're changing and falling really aggressively. Okay, up we go. So there's the Palais Royale from above. Lake Shore looking east. Now this bridge is going to allow us to go down here into a little area between the Lake Shore lanes going eastbound and westbound. It looks like there used to be a park there. I don't know if we want to go all the way down there or not, do we? We want to go everywhere, so let's do it. It looks to me like this bridge was painted with lots of different colors and shapes so that when it got covered with graffiti, it would look normal and natural. And I think that's a good idea if that's what they were thinking. All right, we see the Palais Royale through the bridge structure. This is my first time crossing this bridge. I've been underneath it many, many times. So it looks like it comes down to what was some kind of park area or maybe a parking area that's not being used at this time. And so it brings us down to a place where there's really nothing much to do but go back up, because once you go to the end of this, you'll see that the lakeshore eastbound and westbound join back together as they do further on the other side. So we're going back up and across. It seems to be the best thing to do here. It's very cloudy. The weather report calls for possible showers all day today. But right now the sun is still creeping through. So we're going to continue across. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here a bit. This is the St. Joseph's Health Center or St. Joseph's Hospital. Here you can see the Lakeshore eastbound and westbound lanes and where they merge just east of here. We're starting to cross the Gardiner Expressway up here. Let's have a look at the other side, because the Gardiner Expressway is undergoing 3 years of construction right now. You can see right below us here, it's moving pretty well. But as you go a little bit further east, it gets all bunged up, and that's an everyday occurrence. And it gets slowed down on the lakeshore as well. So the Gardiner Expressway, as you go to the west, becomes the QEW, the Queen Elizabeth Way, and is the major expressway coming into the city from the Niagara area. Okay, let's continue with our crossing. We've got a set of train tracks here. I believe there's GO trains and there's CN trains use this track. I think there used to be a bus station here. And there's a Howard Johnson, which once upon a time was the Edgewater Hotel. It was pretty rough, I believe. And I guess this is the beginning of the area we call Parkdale. We were here once before. Some of you may have seen my video featuring the Polish festival on Roncesvalles. We started just across the street there by the Burrito Boys, and we walked up as far as Dundas. Today, let's walk east along Queen. There's Roncesvalles North. Roy has kitchen here. Shawarmas, wings, butter chicken. I'm not eating here. But there's another place just up here that I have eaten. And anytime I've been here, it's been excellent. A great place for an all-day breakfast. And it's called The Easy. The Easy Restaurant. Funky little place, great huevos. Queen Street's quiet here right now. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of window shopping here. We'll check out the Chandelier Man. There's all sorts of antique shops around here. Some have some good stuff, some less so. Looks like if you were trying to transform old lamp stuff into new lamps, this might be a place to go. Roncy's 420, bongs for sale. So I guess that's what we used to call a head shop. I don't think that they sell your cannabis there. The grooming place, tattooing, barber shopping. There's a picture in this storefront of the death of Marat by Jacques-Louis David. It's not the real thing. These gentlemen would be rich. At one time, I recall, most of this block in here was antique stores. A lot of them are gone now. Thai boat noodles across the street. Is across the street where we want to go? Maybe. Can we get across here safely? This is a gallery, and you get your tattoos here. Same time. You can probably get your piercings. Yes, you can get your piercings there too. See, this place is closing. But I've noticed that there's several pottery places around. I think different outfits teaching people pottery. That's pretty cool, huh? Dog and cat grooming. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. Coffee, pastry, booze, snacks, and fun. Cammy's. Looks like that's Gumby enjoying some karaoke or something. Wow. It's a nice variety of storefronts here. It's fun looking at them. We've got the Parkdale Animal Hospital on our left. This looks like it was a bar, or it's going to be a bar. I don't know. Hair place. Still people in shorts, even though it's quite cool. Are you one of them? Come on, you can tell me. How late in the year do you wear your shorts? I talked to a fellow this morning at the dog park, said he wears shorts while working. He's a letter carrier. Shorts while working right until the first snow. And I talked to another fellow who was wearing shorts the other day, and he says he wears his shorts right up until frost. Maverick's Donut Company. I can recall this was a restaurant or a pizza place or something years ago. Looks like they're making the donuts. Hey, maybe we should pop in and say hi. Well, I would like to buy a half a dozen donuts. Yeah. I tell you what, why don't you give me a half a dozen different ones and surprise me? Yeah, the best ones. When in doubt, ask for the best ones because you're going to know. Oh, man. Okay, so I bought a box of donuts. I mean, they looked so good, and fellow in there was just so friendly. I had to buy the darn donuts. I wish I could share them with you.